Hi all, welcome to a one-off stream, something I don't normally do, but I've been playing Uncharted 4 on survival mode for a while now, a few weeks, a few months, can't remember. And just learned a few tricks and tips on some of the gameplay, mainly through other players online. And although I'm about 6 years late to the party, 6 years, maybe 5 years, I can't remember when this came out, 2016 I think. I just want to share a method of taking down the Warlord if you play the arena or stages mode, and then on, I think it's levels or waves 2, 4, 6, 8 and 10, you get Warlord or Warlords, and they can be quite tricky, especially on the harder levels. So I just want to do a quick run through of how to do an easy way of taking them down, and also that hopefully will help your time to enable you to gain stars. So if I just show you, I managed to get complete all the stars from light to crushing. I've only got hardcore left to do, albeit hard and crushing I've had to have help from two very good players that have been playing this for a long time. And so let's just get on with this without further ado. The first thing you need to do is start on multiplayer, and I've got a warning that the internet connection might not be good. Let me just check the stream, see if that's running okay. Seems to be at the moment. So you go into multiplayer, and then you go to community, and then you'll drop down to cinema, and you choose one of these cinematics to play back. And when you go into, I've already done it, so I'm not going to do it again, but basically you choose one of those, you select fast forward, and you just watch it for 10 seconds, and that's it. And then you just leave, come out, switch back to survival, and I've had someone join me now, and we will go from there. So there's one other thing you need to do, is you have to buy, if I just go to customization, that's not customization, it is store. Let me just show you. And you have to buy one of the mysticals called the Path of Indra. You can get that by accumulating VIP points or coins, or you can just buy it for about £3.99 or something like that. So once you've watched the cinematic, you're armed with the Path of Indra, you're actually good to go. So I've got Christina Rules 32 playing alongside me, so let me start. We'll do it on moderate just to show you how it's done, and we'll choose the second level boss. And this trick works for every single boss, by the way. It's trickier with some others than some, if that makes sense, but we'll go for this one just to demonstrate, and we'll go for it. Let's hope it works now I've gone through all that, otherwise I'll have to delete this video. Now I was going to play on my own, which is a bit easier, but now I've got an extra player, it might be I don't know, it might throw in some variables which I didn't expect, but let's see how we get on.
I'll consider us equal partners.
Strap in, boys and girls. Terrors and wonders await you. Hopefully some shiny treasure, too.
Understood, Sully. Hey, stay in touch, okay?
Okay, let's go for it.
How about we start slow? Watch those goons coming in, and do whatever it takes to survive.
Good intel, Sully. We're on the move.
Oh, and the other thing you gotta make sure, if I get the kill, if you see an orange crosshair, that means you can do the trick. If you don't have it, then one of the other players alongside you is in theory the host. Now, I have to admit, I don't know how you control that. I'm not sure what you do to make sure that you're the host. That's the only thing I'm not sure of. There you go.
Looks like that was the last of them.
Sully, got him. What's next?
The other thing you can do is, between each wave, I suggest it's easier on Survivor than it is on the stages rather than Arena, is you kill yourself, which basically rearms your weapons to full.
Master plan? Do me a favor, clear this area of any gun-toting nutjobs. I'll make it worth your while.
So, let's get moving.
Been joined by a third player. You can have a maximum of 3 players in this mode.
Going out.
So I've still got the orange crosshair. And for this demonstration, I'm just using aim assist.
Off you go.
Just makes life easier. On
the area's secure. Tell you what, I was sweating just watching you.
On crushing and hard and above, you can't use aim assist. It's only light and moderate you can use those that aid. I really hope this is streaming. I'm not sure it is. So that's pistols or melee only.
Alright, next up,
Blimey, that's pretty
we got
impressive.
mercenaries incoming. Take those goons out.
Got it, Sully. Now, let's get to work.
And you're out.
Nice, pick this gun up.
Now that's good timing.
Kick in the nuts. In the face. And
Clear
we're
them all
done.
out. Well done.
Okay, Sully, we're clear down here.
Again, just kill myself.
I'm glad I found this.
This is a good point to be in this stage for the waves 1, 2 and 4. Sorry, 1, 3 and 4. Obviously in the siege you have to be in the siege area, and for the Warlord where you'll see what happens there, but certainly for waves 1, 3 and 4 this is a good place to stand. If the other players stay with you, if they're going everywhere like Christina Rules is, then no, it won't work.
You deserved it. Going out.
Thanks.
Right there!
Come on, show some backbone.
Hey, don't quit on me now.
That's the last of those
And
junkers.
there we are.
Good
So
job.
what I'll do,
Man,
this is where the
nothing like an
path of
adrenaline
Indra
rush to
comes
wake
in.
you up. What's next?
So I've got the path of Indra, and I'm not even going to bother killing myself. I'm just going to see the other players are doing the same thing. I'm just going to try and be away from them. So what you do with the path of Indra, you teleport near one of the other players, and no, please don't be next to me. And what that does, it kind of makes you invisible to the opponent if you're
All right, people,
rolling
careful.
near them.
Warlord is heading your way. He doesn't look to be the friendly type.
I don't want this to It needs to be a certain distance to teleport to the player. Okay, so let me get away from them. Here we go. And let's grab the Warlord to see. That's something I don't want to happen.
Going out.
There we go. Oh, no, didn't like it, because that guy shot him, but that would have killed him. So this is going well. This is why I wasn't too keen. There you are.
I got dropped!
Oh, he's glitched. This is good. Ah, that's ridiculous. This is what I was scared of. Yeah, it's not going to work with other players who are not listening to what I'm doing. Yeah. So this has gone completely wrong. No, it's not going to work. They're going to kill him anyway. There you go. So that went all wrong.
The bigger they are, huh?
I'm not gonna lie. I wasn't sure if we were gonna pull that off.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave this. And I'm going to do it again on my own. So that's how it doesn't work when if you're playing with other players. And in theory, if you're with other players and you know them, you basically tell them not to shoot the Warlord not to do anything to the Warlord. So in a way it's a good thing, that demonstration, which was not planned, of course. So what we'll do, I'll have a go at another stage and hope for the best, and I'm going to do friends only, so it's closed. That Warlord that we just saw on stage 2 is probably the easiest of the 3 or 4 different types that you get.
I'm like fine wine, really. Everyone here is good at improvising, right? Because, I anticipate we'll need some of that going forward.
Oh, wiser words have never been spoken.
Okay, first things first.
Let's hope this one
Don't let
works.
those rent-a-thugs take this spot away from us.
A lot of good intel in there, kiddos. Let's take it to heart, yeah? Trust me, have a little of this.
Nice job, taking the heat and staying in the kitchen.
Hey, let's not rest on our...
Okay, brilliant. We're in the place we want to be, so that's good. I might quickly pick up a couple of grenades if I need them.
I'll just help myself.
We want to be the second wave here.
No time to relax just yet. Got more for you. Take all those bastards out.
I hope you all listen. That man knows what he's talking about. How do you like them apples? Too much for ya? You're out of luck. Got that one. Don't forget to ride. That's how it's done.
That's the last of those jokers. Good job.
Done and done. Feeling pretty good about it.
That seems to be alright. Got 3 grenades. Stay where we are.
Huh? Say goodbye. Ship up or ship out.
Big guy coming.
Now that's what I call pest control. Nice work.
Well, we cleaned up that mess. Now what?
Should you know what I'm gonna do? Pick up that.
Mine now.
Let's get a better long gun.
You can never have enough.
And a better long gun.
Yeah, this'll work.
Just make sure. Oh, I might as well get the grenade.
Alright, next up, I'd like a nice, safe, merc-free spot on our map. Make it happen.
Actually,
You heard the man. Let's do it.
I'm gonna need
I
that
think
for the
I'll
big
just...
guys. Okay, good. Let's get to it. So wave 4 is a siege just before the Warlord. Each survival stage has got 5 waves. Done.
Nice job, taking the heat, staying in the
So
kitchen.
again, let's get the
Quite a lot of heat on that last one.
Path of Indra.
A lot of heat.
Let's shut ourselves off. Get some
Sure ass, I'll take that.
reload both our primary weapons. and just wait, and hopefully Sam will stays where he is, but he won't because he's an AI ally. He will keep following you around. So I've got to try and get some distance when the Warlord starts, so I can teleport to him. If you're too near him, the teleport won't work.
We got
Stay
a
away from me,
warlord.
Sam. Stay away from me.
Translation, big guy throwing down. Show him who's boss.
Okay, where is he? Nope. Get out there. I need to get behind him. And he's the one with the brightest skull, if you can see. Nope. I'm gonna get killed if I'm not careful. Nope, not working. It's not going to plan again. Wow. No, it's not worked. Oh dear. Okay, we'll give it another go. 9 times out of 10 I do this, and of course when I'm streaming it, it's not going to work. Let's see if we get better luck. No. Weird. This is really strange. See if we can revive me.
Got here just in time.
No, this is really not good.
Once more.
I'm wondering whether I can't do it with an AI. I wonder if that's the thing. I don't think I've ever tried it with an AI. No, it's not gonna have a chance.
I'll fix you right up.
Oh, great.
Ridiculous. Try one more time, and then I'll have to
Get back in there and show
maybe
them how
try it
it's done.
with another human. There we go, got him. There you go. You have to get behind him and strangle him, and that's the way it should be done. But that took a lot longer than it should have.
Bravo! I was almost worried for a second.
Not much more to say
Well,
about
we
that
got
last
there,
one except, God damn.
A little drink for celebration. But yeah, it's not supposed to be like that. Normally it's a lot easier to take them out, but that's the way we do it. So essentially you
Okay, don't count all your winnings just yet.
Let me
I
leave
believe
the
I'm
game.
entitled to a percentage.
Thank you, my good man.
at least we got it to work, which is the main thing. So essentially what you've got to do, you've got to make sure you've got the Path of Indra Mystical, you've got to ensure that you watch the cinematic in the multiplayer mode, which is under the community sub menu. I'll quickly go through that again, let me just show you. So I'll leave the game. So when you start on multiplayer, choose community, choose cinema, play one of the, I did show you this at the beginning, so we'll play one of the cinematics. When it starts,
I'd rather
just
not die,
the
so
right arrow,
a little impasse for us
go
to deal
towards
with.
fast forward, press X, and you'll see it starts speeding up. And watch it for 10 seconds. Once you've done that, I'm not going to do it the whole thing because there's no point. You leave the game. Eventually. Come back to your menu, switch back to survival mode. Choose, it does work with arena as well, choose arena or stages, and make sure you have the Path of Indra. And then the other thing as well, if you haven't got the orange crosshairs when you kill an enemy, and that's on killing the enemy, if someone else kills them before you do, you're not going to know, so you can test it by making sure you kill an enemy, and if you get the orange crosshair, then you know that you can do the trick. And if you're playing alongside people you know and you're speaking to them while you're playing, what I suggest is you tell them not to shoot at the Warlord, and then you can come up behind him and then just grab him and choke him to death, essentially, and just crack his neck and he's done within, sometimes it works within 3 or 4 seconds. It's just I couldn't get behind the guy on this one as well as I wanted to, and of course when we tried it on the first stage, I had 2 players with me who were constantly shooting at it, so I just couldn't get anywhere near it and get a stranglehold. So that's it. I hope this helped. I hope you enjoyed it, although it was a bit long-winded, and enjoy taking those warlords out in an easy way, and hopefully that glitch is there for a long time and it's not taken out by some kind of patch update or something. So that's it. End of the stream. All the best. Stay safe and take care for now.